All right. Well, do you think you know your Bakersfield history? You get a gold star if you've heard of McFadden Field, the long ago part-time home of the BHS Drillers.
Here to take you on a tour is 17's Robert Price.
Throughout Bakersfield, as throughout many cities in the U.S., historical landmarks are everywhere. Sometimes not so obvious. You have to know where to look for them. Take this relic of Bakersfield's sports past, an empty, nondescript lot on Terrace Way, just off H Street, utterly unremarkable in every way, except for this. Football crossbars in the northwest corner, the old-fashioned kind, shaped like a giant H, rusted and leaning just a little. What's it doing here in the middle of an ordinary 1940s-era neighborhood? Credit the man who owned the lot and lived in an adjacent house, Elmer McFadden, back before Bakersfield College moved to its new campus on the hill in 1956. The Renegades shared space at the downtown campus with the Bakersfield High Drillers, and the Gades had first dibs on the football practice field. So McFadden stepped up and created what became known as McFadden Field, 3 or 4 groomed acres where the Drillers could hold unofficial summertime practices. Dr. Werner Epp bought McFadden's house and the empty lot in 1999.
I don't know how many years they were here, but the Renegades practiced down there. They had priority. Then the high school group came over here to practice.
Among the schoolboy athletes who played there regularly, Frank Gifford, a shifty halfback who went on to star for the Drillers, the Renegades, the USC Trojans, and the NFL's New York Giants. Carl Bowser, who in 11 seasons as BC's head coach won 6 conference titles and a national championship, was a little young to mix it up with Gifford and friends, but as the Drillers' water boy in those years, he was at McFadden Field all the time.
Well, it was basically a bunch of local guys that were looking for a place to practice on their own because the coaches weren't supposed to be there, but they'd be hiding out in their bushes watching us.
McFadden Field had activity year-round, but it was especially crowded during the summer before high school teams were allowed to have official supervised practices. Coach Homer Beatty got around that.
Coach Beatty would send them a slip of paper what he wanted them to do. They'd do different running drills and stuff. Passing drills.
Sandra Bays lived next door to McFadden Field and still does. The former beauty queen, model, and local television personality is the daughter of the late Patricia and Art Tognini, who owned Brundage Variety Store and Pharmacy. Among Art Tognini's 6 delivery boys, most of them Bakersfield High players, T.H. Lockard, quarterback of BC's 1953 Junior Rose Bowl champions, and future college All-American Frank Gifford. Gifford used to joke around with his boss's young daughter, threatening to marry her one day. She always rebuffed him to their mutual amusement.
Every once in a while when he'd come into town, I'd get to see him. He'd always say, "Are you going to hold me to it?" And I said, "No." But it was a joke. And then he came into Bakersfield about 6 or 7 years ago, and he was at Bakersfield High for some kind of an alumni thing, had on his gold jacket. I hadn't seen him in probably 20 years, but I did walk up to him. And I said I wanted to say hello from my father. He's since passed away. So we spent some time. It was nice to talk to him. And I think he passed away a year or 2 later.
Frank Gifford's old lopsided goalpost, which owner Werner Epp would love to donate to Bakersfield High School, is one of the few surviving reminders that greatness once lived here in an ordinary empty lot on Terrace Way. Bowser remembers that greatness fondly.
No, I go by there once in a while. I'll turn and go down there just to check it out.
The book on Golden Era Driller football has been missing this one chapter. And now we can say it's complete. In Bakersfield, Robert Price, 17 News.